wipe to replace with. We'll get that on you when you come back. For pre-contact, that'll be.
You can tell it's a brand new tub, never been used. Doesn't even know what to have. He's just put a massive scoop in. One of the videos he was having protein. And it was like one of the gainers or something from back in the day from BSM. Got around 50 grams of this. Like 5 heap scoops. So probably about 250 grams. Put loads of Nesquik in it. This is my flavouring. Basically when you say it tastes like shit, so you can add Nesquik to it.
Is that his car? Is it?
It's like, you know the bass is up so high. When it's nearly breaking the car. That's proper.
That was the thing, wasn't it?
You know that's just what it's like. You know what I mean? What a legend. I think this is why everybody loved Ronnie, because he was just so authentic. Like, the way he was there, apparently, he's just the same in person. Just a nice guy. Good morning. What are we doing?
Blood testing.
Look at this. Tell us where you have come from, tell us what you do, tell us what you've done.
I have come from the other side of Huddersfield through really bad traffic.
I mean, what company?
I'm Eval.
Come on.
I do blood testing, IVs and bloodlets. And here we are. This is Meg's blood. Beautiful as always. Fabulous day. And we're just checking on you guys to make sure that you're all cushy.
Eval blood analysis. There we go. This is where it's at. Right. Blood work time. Let's do it. Blood work since 2019. And I've actually got it all saved. It's always been a great service, a reliable one as well, which is something that you don't get in the industry. So that's the reason why. Stick with it. And you get the expertise from Dave as well. And you get his lovely wife doing the business. So it's a win-win. Win?
Are we?
Oh, we're in.
It was the pressure.
In.
It was the pressure of the video.
Boom. Right, that's quick and easy as it is. So, if you don't want to get your blood work done, you need to get your blood work done. Now, you've got clinics now everywhere. Everywhere, clinics.
Yes, we have 15 clinics now.
Yeah.
We are also currently going through CQC, which makes us even higher. Every one of these clinics are run by qualified personnel, if not paramedics. So there's also very nice to ask if you've got any questions, medical wise.
And that's all the way from Scotland all the way down to the southwest, isn't it, sir?
So if you're looking for a clinic, message Eva and they'll fill you in and get you booked in. Let me show you my post-workout slot before we actually get going. So at the moment I'm actually making it quite low volume. So we've got triple chocolate cream of rice and we've got chocolate pistachio mixed in. The way it looks right now is a little bit like this, but once you let it settle and actually put it in the car for a couple of hours, it does harden up a little bit. So at the moment I'm trying to make my food as little volume as possible. So actually there was a mixture of cream of rice, 130 grams of cream of rice, and then 70 grams of Rice Krispies to give it a bit of crunch and a bit of texture. Just a bit of texture so we can get the food down nice and easy. So that is what post-workout is looking like. And then with all the big meals, 3 times per day at the moment, being sure, 3 caps, and then 1 Digest Pharma Pro. So I'm actually going to take my Digest Pharma Pro with my post-workout, but knowing sure, because post-workout you don't actually need it, as your uptake of carbohydrates post-workout is actually much higher due to training. So just Digest Pharma Pro for me post-workout, with a mixture of this, but you'll get to see that as well. So we're going to get this, we'll make some coffees, make sure the wife's got the stuff in the car. It's game time. We've got 20 grams of pumpage, 5 grams of creatine and 5 grams of glutamine. That has been a staple in my pre-workout arsenal before every single workout. So if you want to look huge, jacked and pumped, maximise the blood flow to your muscle, get on this. It's the greatest pump formula of all times. It's tremendous, especially on your gut. It sits really, really well, to be honest. I find some of them to give me like a really bad aftertaste, and now I'm burping it up entire session, which is no good. Don't want that. Nice, you know, nice flow, nice digestive system. Be able to get great pump. So get on that. Trained by JP. Code Cuba10. You know the score. Support me. Support the channel. Show me some love. Fuck it up. Fancy this. Look at that. Voila. Magic. Today we're going to get massive legs with the boys in full force. So we've got Joe Gann with us today and Mark. We've got double threat. Joe is actually transitioning from men's physique up to classic. So we are going to work on bringing his legs up while still growing everything. So I wanted to definitely get a session with him in person just to see what the intensity and execution is like. He trains really hard, but I think getting your clients in person sometimes can have massive benefits as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to put him through his paces and make sure he suffers in a good way. Got intro workout. Today we've got 35 grams of sustain and 50 grams of performance fuel. So my intro workout is getting higher, but it needs to be now. The calories are getting higher. Sessions are much more demanding. The volume is pretty much at the upper limit of what I can handle and recover from. So we're going to make sure that I stay hydrated and well fed during the workouts, because each session now probably takes around minimum 2 hours. So we'll have to make sure that we stay in the zone, and this definitely helps me with performance and focus, especially in off season and in prep. This makes a huge difference to my recovery and sustainability in not just training performance but also endurance throughout the sessions. There's a lot of studies that actually back this up for all of athletes that do endurance training and even, you know, performance with short bursts. So it definitely works. Proven by the nerdy guys and approved by meatheads. Let's go. Got really tight hips, always sat down, your glutes are always tight, so this will just fucking opens everything up. Get the glute med. This is good for your scar tissue, this. Very good for your scar tissue. Yep. Okay. Just one set, blow them up. Yep. Okay, suck this in, air in, there, stay there. Really get that full retraction, there. All adductor. Bring that out a little bit more. External rotate that leg a little bit, there. Pause and contract it. There, beautiful. Make these fucking horrible, come on. And drive. Couple more reps, get a bit of blood in there, then we'll grab you. 3, 2, 1, hop. My bad. Yep. contracts. So I can be aggressive with it. There you go. Yep. Yep. Fuck me. 1 rep at a time now. Get me a couple more. Mark, guide him in when he fails. Right, take your time here. Don't kick. Take your time. Take your time. Guide him in all the way through. Right, this is your rep. That's it. Control sterncentric. Beautiful work. That's the reps. That's the reps. Your adductor. So your adductor joins onto your oblique here. So you know people tear the adductor? It like shoots into the oblique. It like almost isolates it and sucking that midsection in as well. Have 2 more on your heads. Yep, yep, there you go. Take it. More. Yep. Yep. Fuck me. On this back I've set both here. Just spend a little bit extra time in that stretch here now. Okay. Setting 3 now, so it's a bit heavier in the stretch. And less in the contraction. So, yeah, just still stop, but just a bit more emphasis on that stretch, and then just making sure that out of that stretch, you're putting power into it, but not to the point where you're like, do you know what I mean? That's way better. Powerful contractions, still under control. That's it. Make it fucking horrible. Boom. That's it. Don't bounce it. Aggressively contracts. That's better. Go again. Open it more. Holds. Yes, sir. Take that fucking rep. You're eccentric. Control that eccentric. There we go. I've got you. First warm up, crank about 10 reps out, yeah? On legs, I always prefer to fill them up with a bit more blood than anything else, really. Certain movements, don't get me wrong, I think you've got to take a different approach. But I think with leg work especially, you're much safer doing it this way. And I do think your legs always respond to slightly higher rep ranges anyway. Keep that in place, there we go. Your joints are stacked now, that's perfect. Pause here and drag. Yes, sir. Every rep like this. There we go. Pause here and drag. Should feel a lot more comfortable around that knee joint. Perfect. So as a principle, you've got a straight line now from your hip to your knee to your foot. Knees are pointing up, which means now your legs are straight. A lot of people go into this and they just go like this, fold out. And that's when your fucking knees always get trashed on this. It's like once you've done the working sets on adductor, your hamstrings and quads really are prepped to work. So I think off the back of that, you can get away with having almost less warm-up sets on this, and even less warm-up sets to a degree of leg extension. Unless your knees are fucked, then you need loads. 3 sets here. Make it horrible, come on. Generally, I prefer to lay back a little bit. I think when you're laying back a little bit, it's almost like your quads are on straight away versus if you lean forward, it almost, see that? Yeah. So it's almost like you're lengthening this a little bit. Yeah. But when you pull back here, drive that down hard. Get the hard body with straps on. You know it's business time when these come on. Let's get it. The most painful exercise of them all this, by far. By far. Oh. It's like toothache and fuck at the same time. 2 count at top. 1, 2, yes. Yes, sir. 1, 2, yes. And drive. Yes, sir. Right guys, extremely pleased to announce our first piece of equipment from Nitro Pro Series. I'm going to let Tom take you through all the bits and pieces and what this actual piece does. It's extremely versatile. This is a machine that I truly wanted to make with nothing missed, nothing overlooked, and this is truly special. So I'm excited guys. We've got 13 more machines from Nitro Pro Series coming your way, and I cannot wait to show you them all. So guys, enjoy today's video and enjoy the show of the new piece.
Starting at the back, we'll go through all the features. So you'll see, first feature, these adjustable shoulder pads. So you can adjust them both in width and height to allow you to really lock in. Back pad also adjusts through various positions to allow you to find that perfect point. And a nice little feature we've added at the bottom is adjustable band pegs. So when you don't want them, they slide in. When you want to use them, slide out. Nice solid chrome, so they're not going anywhere. Another big feature we've included is this adjustable foot plate. So the top half pivots through 3 different positions. Again, really allowing you to target different areas. We've got adjustable bump stops or safety stops to really allow you to load up the machine without any worry, slide along these lovely linear rails. You've got your pivot point for adjusting the foot plate, multiple loading pegs, so you get more than enough weight on there. As you'll know, we like to take the upholstery to the next level, and with the Pro Series range, we're taking it that one step further with this bespoke design, hexagon stitch and Pro Series logo, which will come on every single piece.
No numbers in your head, right? Just chase quality.
Yeah.
Any set you go into, doesn't matter what you get numbers wise really. When you set that baseline across everything that you've done, right, then you chase the numbers, but with the same intent, same execution, same form, same control, same intensity across the board. But to begin with, always just think, right, I'm just gonna do whatever I can get with the best quality that I fucking can. And just keep chasing that quality, yeah? Let's fucking go. Isn't a suitable hack squat, so I'm going to use it as an excuse to do safety bar squat, which is fucking horrible. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to RDL after. Come at me, bro. Most non-optimal but optimal session ever. That's how you get fucking big. Ooh. Ooh. Proof's really in the fucking pudding. And like the difference I've seen in my legs and my quads is fucking massive. And the same thing with elbow sleeves. It's like my triceps and my chest looks completely different. The goal for us with bodybuilding, right? We want to use as much load as we can, but keeping the stimulus as the priority, not the loading. And I feel like even using any sleeves, any support, will only enhance your load and loading ability, but at times it can actually take away from the stimulus.
And then rely on it as well.
100%.
And then without it.
I want to be able to go to the gym anywhere traveling in the world with no equipment, no nothing, apart from if I'm lifting, doing back, lifting straps, that's different. But I want to be able to go to the gym and have any leg workout, any push workout, just fucking. And for me, I want to get back to using the loads that I was using at my heaviest with no fucking sleeves. And like when I get back to safety bar squatting 5 fucking plates with no sleeves, how much bigger my quad's going to be? The intent is always there, do you know what I mean? Fucking work time. Fucking work time, motherfuckers, here we go. Ah! Hips back, hips back, hips back. There we go. A little bit more control there. Yep. Come on, strong. Come on. Let's go. Come on, work. Yes. Again. Come on. And drive. Let's go. That's it. Right guys, that is a wrap. Huge session went down today. As a recap, we did the adductor, seated hamstring curl, leg extension, leg press, safety bar squat, RDL, and then a zigzag set between a standing calf raise and a seated calf raise. Hope you enjoyed the session, guys. Definitely a tremendous one for me and the boys. Joe definitely got stuck in big time, so definitely enjoyed the session. I hope you enjoyed it as well, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, show some love, and thank you to Alex for putting the work in. Tremendous job today. So guys, peace out and take care for now.